It was the first Christmas with my narcissistic boyfriend, Mike. And we had been together almost a year. So it was like a good amount of time under our belt. And I had put a lot of effort and thought into making a present for him. I made this sign with this slogan or saying that he always used to sign off his content with, and he could put it in his office or a decoration or whatever. Put a lot of time into making it, creating it. It looked really cool. So I wrapped it really pretty and I put it under the tree, and I put all this effort into it, and I really poured my heart into making this thing for him. And he opened it and he's like, yeah, that's cool, blah, blah, blah. And then later he said, your gifts are shit. Deflated me. It kind of set the tone for a lot of things in our relationship. Fast forward a few years, and Paul, we had only started seeing each other like maybe a few weeks in, and he's a really good cook. Yes. And he has a lot of recipes. Yes. And so I thought, wouldn't it be nice for him to have like a little binder? I have all my recipes in a little binder, and it's really easy to organize, and it has the glossy sheet so you don't get food splattered on it and the recipe ruined. So I decided to make one of these for him. And I love to write. I love to write poetry and kind of emotion and paint beautiful pictures with it. And so I wrote him this poem, and I made this binder, and I wrapped it, and he wasn't expecting anything. It was Father's Day, and he wasn't expecting anything. And so I gave it to him, and I was so worried and so uncomfortable after I gave it to him, because I realized I put effort into it, and I had had enough experiences over the previous time to have some fear when I gave something or when I put my heart into it. And he was so touched when he opened that binder and really realized the time and effort, and he genuinely appreciated it and saw the time and energy that I put into it. And he, let's tell you this, he said, I'm going to frame this letter, because I just printed it, this poem to him. He said, I'm going to frame it. And then later he told me that he went home and wrote a response. And people, he won't give me the response. And I just want to know. And sometimes I find myself getting giddy with excitement of what that response could be. So I think he should give me the response. So write below if you too feel that Paul should show me that letter and response that he wrote. I love you guys. And if you're in a relationship where it's just painful, where you're pouring your heart into it and it's painful, know that there's more out there. And know that if I can get out of that toxic, abusive, scary relationship, you can too. Much love to you all. Don't forget to comment. Bye.